Alright, what's up guys? So today we had a push day, second push day of the week. I do want to start off saying that I actually modified the LPAP program, so I added a second day in between push and pull. I added an accessory day, so that's LPAP, legs, push, accessory, and pull. The reason being is I felt like I was being under-recovered, which I was surprised. I didn't think I was doing too much volume. I think I'm only doing like maybe 12 to a little under 20 like sets per muscle group each week total. It might be some RPE miscalculation or something, but yeah, I gotta listen to my body, so I added in that extra day just so I could have another day to recover on my deadlifts for my legs. On that accessory day, I'm just probably going to be focusing on core and probably shoulder work for my lagging body parts that I want to keep up. So I'll do that 4 days on and then maybe 1 or 2 day rest. I'm thinking maybe 1, but we'll see if I need 2. So that's how the program is going to be from now on. Back to the workout. This is some primer sets. Looks like this is the last one. I think I worked up to 175, the top set of 5 reps for today. Seems about right. Today was a bit of a lighter day, but a little higher volume. So yeah, and you can see I'm working on that pause too. I think I do pause reps for the set as well, yeah. I'm really trying to work on having that explosive power at the bottom of the movement, and also because if I ever compete, the judges are gonna they're gonna wait for the bar to hit your chest first, and then they're gonna say for you to press the bar. There's gonna be a pause. Some judges are slow, some are fast, but it's always good to train how it should be in competition. And the pause reps will just help overall for strength, so I'm trying to implement them more in my training. You'll see it here. One thing I need to get on this rack is like maybe some different J cups, because I notice I have to keep rolling the bar out front. Otherwise it rolls back and just throws me out of position. It's very annoying. Pauses. One thing I'm always trying to work on is my leg drive and keeping that tight for the whole movement. It's something I always have to be aware of. And yeah, that was a top set, so it wasn't too bad. And now the back off sets. I think this is the top one that I did. I think I only have footage of the last exercises here just because I don't want to record everything and make the video too long, and also so I could just focus on my workout instead of having to worry about recording. You'll see here I'm doing some slight pauses too to work on that explosiveness. I'm surprised I didn't get too tired from. I thought I would, but I think I'm definitely getting used to it. And hopefully it'll transfer over to when I have the PR. PR on the bench for 245. I think that's what I want next. You can see that last rep was a struggle. I think that was 10 or 11 reps. My elbow started to shake. Then I think we just do some accessory work. That's my cat. Dumbell Flies. I think all the accessory works, it was all sets of 3. Or 3 sets of 8 to 10. RPE 8 to 9. And for me, I love flies. They're one of the best things that work my chest, personally. I do them on a slight incline. It helps me feel it better. I used to do them flat, but I feel like I work the muscle more when I do it on an incline. really trying to make sure I'm not pressing the dumbbells at all. It's more like a hug, a bear hug, or like a hug around a tree. That's how I learned them. That's a good cue for me. That way I'm really focusing on just the chest bringing dumbbells in instead of it coming in and then pushing. That's where a lot of people mess up. And here's the top set for the incline bench. I have some dumbbells coming in next week. I really wanted them to come in last week, but they got delayed because of the holidays. And the incline bench is just so hard, especially after all those previous exercises. Like, my chest is so burnt out here. I think I actually dropped the weight because I couldn't get 10 total reps. I think I got like 6 or 7. Yep, right here. I didn't even have spotter arms either. I ordered some too. Those are coming in about a week or 2. That way I don't have to roll the bar off my body anymore. No one likes having to do that roll of shame, but hey man, gotta do what you gotta do. Usually if I'm at the gym, I ask for a spot from a stranger. Usually people are pretty nice about it. And I think I dropped like 20 pounds here. I think I went from, what is that? Like 115 to 95 pounds here on the incline. That one was a grinder right there. And I think that was it for the chest movements. And I hit myself with the bar going underneath. This is a weird camera angle, but I wanted to capture this one. So these are Arnold presses. I like these a lot. They're pretty good for my shoulders and a little bit for the rotator cuff as well. I like them better than normal shoulder presses. I just feel like these help my shoulder health better. I don't really know if that's even true, but I've never had issues with these. I think I do more than 10 reps here. I don't remember. I lost count, honestly, in my head. This might have been 11 reps. Or maybe it was 10. I don't know. Some more shoulder work here. Some lateral raises on an incline. These are really good because the incline helps get rid of momentum in the lift. And it feels like there's more constant tension throughout the movement. Or it just feels harder, honestly. So that's pretty good. If I were to do these standing, like at the bottom of the movement, there wouldn't be as much tension on the muscle. I used to do these a lot 2 or 3 years ago. That really helped my my side delts, my lateral delts grow. And figured we're doing some accessory work, just throw them in for today. It felt pretty good. I think I'll do them more often. But yeah, these really feel like a grind. If you haven't tried these, you should try them. I think they're pretty good. If I had a cable machine, I would have done some cable lateral raises. That way I can have tension on the muscle throughout the whole movement, but these are still pretty good. Last thing we do is some skull crushers. Yes. I'm just using the bar here without any weight. In one of my sets, I actually did 10 on each side for 65, but it was just way too heavy. And I could not feel my triceps working at all. So I took those off, went back to 45. I could really feel the mind-muscle connection way better in the triceps here. And I think halfway through here, instead of just going to my skull, I go back behind my head for a few reps as well. I've heard both schools of thought, where bringing it back behind your head like that, and then bringing it up, because I think one of the functions of the tricep is to bring your arm forward a little bit. So it involves a little bit of lat action too, but that's what I've heard a few people say. I never really looked into it, so I tried both just to see what I felt better. Honestly, I feel it better when I just have my elbows locked and the bar coming to my head, just before my forehead, and then pressing. I feel it a lot more there. So I don't know. Don't quote me. I'm not a genius. I'm not a professional. And right here we're doing, I decided to pose. I figured I'd check my physique. This is 1 week into the program, and I think it's always good just to see what muscles are lagging. Me personally, I think my shoulders could be bigger and more rounded. And also my obliques could use some development. That's what I've been lagging on over probably the whole course of my journey working out. Now, my lats used to be bigger, but I think they're okay here. But I think what I want to work on is my shoulders for sure. Give that wider V taper. Yeah, I don't know how these pro bodybuilders do it, man. Those stomach vacuums, it's so hard. It actually takes a lot of work. You got a proper vacuum. I respect that. I tried, I couldn't do it. Serratus is coming in. Definitely could be better. I've been watching a lot of Chris Bumstead and classic bodybuilders posing. I was getting inspired, and kind of just gives you some confidence too when you pose. Look at your body, see all the progress. My back could do some work, like thickness wise, I think. Lat width for sure. But yeah, Chris Bumstead right now, holy shit, he's the guy. Freaking love that dude. Even though he's all juiced up, but respect, that's how the sport is. I don't think I'd ever do it. Yeah, you can see there's got some veins going on through the chest and some good striations. That's pretty good. But yeah, so that was it. I don't think I have much to say. I think the next vid will probably be one of my pool days, and I'm kind of just doing all this to log kind of how the workouts are, and then I think the next videos after that will just be touches on progress and just the main lifts instead of accessory work, just so we can see how the strength is progressing. That's probably more exciting. And also because it'll help me focus on my workouts better instead of having to record. So it'll be easier that way, and maybe, I don't know. I guess I'm just going with the flow.